see the team Exotic is going on the very edge of the island alongside at the Los Higos. Team Wargay is no idea where these guys are gonna go, but we'll see where these guys will land. But Team Flash is moving on the Los Leon side. On the San Martin side, we might see the team Maxibles. At the water treatment, we might see the team Yang on Galacticus. Team Guts and Glory already land on the very edge of the shore area, but just see. So the first zone formation is here and quite decent zone. Yep.
Yep. Okay. It's pretty safe zone. It's near the flight path, and a lot of players are already landing within the vicinity, but I'm kind of worried about Los Leones. There's just a huge cluster of players over there, and we can already hear a lot of players coming in and out. And it looks like 4-5s. Yes, they're gonna be catching several teams. Actually, there's Regicide right at the second floor. Okay, they're coming in with the tiny knives and also the pistols. Okay, this is an absolute blood with the simplest of tools, and it looks like 4-5s has a 1 elimination on their side. Falak is down to a lot of health. I think they can go ahead and just find some healing items to kind of bounce back. But there's Demon Esports also within the vicinity. They have to worry about that. That's 2 players. Actually, that's Demon and NST, so they're probably going to be a little bit distracted with each other. But nonetheless, 4-5s already with 1 elimination, but they have to go ahead and gather some resources, because as of this moment, I think they have the Uzis, they have the pistols, they have the SMGs, and also their knives. But that's it. They can't like survive any other maybe like drawn out battles and long range places with the other teams that probably managed to loot up the place already. So that's exactly what they're doing. They find a good compound, they go ahead and loot the place up.
Exactly. The Team Mongols also secured one of the elimination point. Team Demon Esport, one guy is on the news, but he might get a reset there. But NST, it's a question how NST will play this time around. Team Mongols is a very, very close by to the Team Regicide. I think it's the guy of the Team Regicide, right? Not sure. Yes, he is. So not aware of the location of this guy, but maybe heard some of the footstep, and he did hear, and he is not gonna go inside without any, precautions. And he's sending some grenades, a precise grenade toward this solo survival of the Team Regicide. So 2 men standing for the Team Regicide. One is here and one is quite far away. But Team Demon Esport is Team NST is picking up Demon Esport players by chunk. EST M7X will take down one guy of the Mongols, but now one guy has the responsibility to pick off the last player of the Team Regicide, which is nearby. But the Team Demon Esport just lost one of their player, and seems like they've been abandoning this fight, because it would be quite problem for them if they lose this fight early on, because they are on a good spot. They're on the 4th spot of the leaderboard for the time being. But now on the other side, 4th spot of the leaderboard for the time being. But now on the other side, we can see Regicide, the last player of the Regicide, is still surviving somehow, not sure where, maybe outskirts and somewhere very far away from the match of Miramar, maybe on the shore side, but he needs some placement point in this match. Only 5 points has been secured by the Team Regicide so far, and that's a problem for them. They need to amend their strategies a little bit. 4-5s playing wonderfully. The first 2 matches weren't good for them, but following up with the 3rd match, they played a very good match with the chicken dinner, and in this match they also secured one of the elimination point in this match. Team Secret, these guys have already set a caliber for everyone. This merit needs to be broken by any of the team which are below Team Secret. Either it could be Team Fortress, the Mongols, Team Flash, Skyfor, Maxible, or even Yangon Galacticos. Anyone from the below on the very second page of this point table, like Team ASIA, Team GG, Guts and Glory, AMZ, anyone can break this merit by one good match. And the last match of Rondo is quite important for everyone. If the last match any played by the Team Secret with like 11 or like 15 eliminations, I would say Team Secret will be untouchable. But yeah, we'll see what will happen in the very last match. But now we're seeing the Mongol up against the Team Flash.
Okay, Jin just got knocked down right there. There's Baus nearby, so they can probably go ahead and give the revive really, really quickly. And that's exactly what's happening. But the Surt's throwing the grenade. Okay, let's see if it hits anything. Okay, no damage taken from the side of Team Flash, unfortunately. So they're gonna have to try again, but it looks like the rest of the Mongols are gonna be going ahead and rotating into the area surrounding Team Flash. Now it's gonna be squad versus squad. As of the moment, we're not really seeing a lot of casualties from this part of the engagement, but it's just a bunch of grenades flying, a little bit of bullets here and there. No connections just yet. Chico's gonna be throwing their last utility. Okay, Bose to did dealt just a little bit of damage. I like the position that the Surt's kind of in as of this moment, and now the Mongols has 2 eliminations on their side. Not from Team Flash, I believe. Team Flash is still a full squad, but surprisingly, this engagement is quite going a bit slow. Because Team Flash is a pretty aggressive team, but right now they're kind of taming down. I think they're trying to be a little bit more patient this time around, but right now it's not working out well. Bose did get eliminated just now, and Desert F is getting revived as of the moment. Still a full squad for Mongols, so they have a slight numbers advantage.
Yeah, and this was the moment when Team Flash could have charged in, but seems like they doesn't have any vehicle to charge in. On the other side, we can see the last solo survival of the Team Regicide as well. But Team Flash, these guys are on quite trouble right now because only 3 men are standing right now. Pretty decent match. The previous matches were played very good by the Team Flash, but after the third match, when the 4 Thrives did a very good comeback, after that match, Team Flash isn't making up with their previous pace. Team Flash Topsy will make some crosshairs against the Team Mongols. Honey is the guy, Lonely is the guy who is giving some sneaky peeks from that window, but Team Flash will not do any mistake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a big trouble for the Mongols because Wayne is waiting and he's gonna hand down both of these players. So it's going to be a trouble for them. But no, he's waiting patiently, very patiently. One wrong move and you will mess up everything. So Team Flash is not doing any mistake for the time being. But oh my goodness, look at the damage given by the Team Flash to the Mongols. He survived on a golden HP. Maybe sent, maybe just throw one good grenade and he will be over. But no, once again, same mistake. But no, this time around, he will be knocked out once again on the very same spot. And Noah will try to reset his player. But how could you go onto the very same spot where you just got knocked out like a minute ago? On the other side, we can see Maxibel just losing one of their player, and the elimination is secured by the team as well. But now Mongols, I think Mongols given a lot of time to the Team Flash. Already, on the other side, we can see AMZ against the Team Claw as well. One guy knocked out and elimination is secured. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a precise, what a laser beam connection made by the AMZ to the Cherry Berry L of the Team Claw esport. But now AMZ is very low on HP. He needs to, reset himself. And yeah, along while he was resetting himself, he just finished off one of the guy of the Claw esport as well. Now, one grenade elimination, a good elimination. Team AMZ with 4 elimination, pretty decent number on the 11th spot so far. Need a good match by the Team AMZ as well. Yeah.
A bit of a messy situation with AMZ as of the moment, but it's a good thing it's working out. Very good survivability, good impression, but here we're watching 4 Thrives as of the moment. 2 eliminations on their side. There is, I believe, NSC is the Camel. Okay, not bad. You don't need any gas for that. I think you don't need to feed it hay or anything. But yes, 4 Thrives. Team Secret, I think that's Team Secret. They're trying to get some long-range shots in, but it looks like nothing's popping up on the kill feed, so maybe just a slight bit of damage here and there. But here we're finally seeing a little bit of the map, so Los Leones is still within a nice area. Inside of that circle, there's Labendita, Graveyard, Mikado still within the circle as well. You can see a bunch of other teams trying to rotate into the area, but just like that, okay, Regicide just got eliminated off, but if I remember correctly, there was just one person left in that team, so that's not too surprising. But here, 4 Thrives still thriving. Finds, I believe that should be Maxibel's towards the other side of this elevation. So somewhere out there, Demon also gets eliminated off. Here, Team Flash still at odds from the Mongols after all this time, maybe 5, maybe almost like 7 minutes. But here, Lonely is quite lonely, getting shot at from 2 angles. Tops going right in the close range, and we also have a couple of players from Team Flash going long range. Tops trying to go up the top, shotgun ready, in hand, trying to hunt down this last player, trying to secure this elimination for themselves. So the question is, where is this guy? Oh, right there at the ground, and there's still other players from Team Flash waiting for this elimination. This guy
Oh
is
my god.
slippery, managed to take down Tops. Is still alive, by the way. What is happening? Okay, Win is winning over here.
Oh
That
no.
was a
Oh no.
2
Win
versus
is
1.
here.
I love that. I love that from Team Flash, and they managed to eliminate the Mongols. Congratulations to these guys. This is Team Flash at their prime.
Exactly. How could you even allow so much time to the Team Flash? And this is the mistake done by the Mongols. These guys given a lot of time to the Team Flash. One guy was already finished on the Team Flash side, and then Mongols, knocked out another guy of the Team Flash. And this was the time for the Mongols to charge and, make a move, make go a different angle on, on some off angle.